Hey guys and gals, Nary here from Drake Wayne Gaming, and subbing to me on Twitter, The Gaming Dragon. Today I'm coming back at you with another Let's Play episode of Dawntide, Joe's Path. Alright y'all, before we jump into it, just wanted to let y'all know that our Patreon is now up for as little as $5. Y'all can help support the channel, get some awesome rewards like permanent access to our community Discord server and full access to upcoming not safe for work videos. Anyway y'all, let's go ahead and jump right back in. Alarm chain, you are up, and let's go. God, I love the music in this game. Alright. So that's why she left. Maybe tell me what isn't closed instead. Sal racks her brain, thinking of a place that does something other than takeaway that's maintained its spot in town. There's the Wheelhouse. It's way better. I'm down. Fancy that, Ree? Let's go to the Shinbone. I haven't been to Shinbone. I'd be down to try it. Joe and Ranzo perk up, but Billy and Sal look a little deflated. Really? Sounds kind of seedy. I mean, if that's what you guys want to do. It's fine. They want to go do their thing. I can cook at the place. Sal looks a little concerned, as if she's trying to work something out in her head. Oh, come on, lads. Let's do something as a group. It's our first time together in ages. I mean... Ranzo turns to Joe. We've got all week. You want to go Shinbo another day instead? Joe mulls this over for a bit. Even though Ranzo's just going along with the group, his eyes are all wide and expectant. Oh yeah, sure. Well, why not? I'll get us a table booked. Pretty sure we can just go there, Sal. It's only Tuesday. I don't think it's going to be busy. Right. She tries to look aloof, but the tension in her back tells me she won't be satisfied until we're all on track. Shall we head up there then? Billy taps the sports bag he has slung around the handlebars of his bike. I gotta get this stuff to the place first. You want us to wait, or...? Nah, it's fine. I'll meet you there. We'll save you a good spot, man. Thanks, Fuck! Oh, okay. As Billy tries to remove the bag from the front bars, the handle snags. The front wheel twists inward, sending the bag and Billy onto the floor. Ha! Unlucky! Are you okay? Ranzo stoops down to help Billy back up, but he's already up on one foot. Get off. Billy's hand bats Ranzo's away. He pushes himself up and starts untangling the bag straps. Are you hurt? No, I'm fine. He pulls the bike up to inspect it. I can't see any scrapes on the frame, but there's a graze on his knee. So sorry, man. That was good. You want a hand getting that back? I said I'm fine. They're only asking, Billy. He brushes himself down and slides the strap of his back up to his shoulder. Don't worry about it, okay? I'll meet you up there. The bike ticks along at his side as he starts to walk. The frame bounces and shakes on the cobblestones, but he keeps it on course. You doing alright there, Ranzo? Me? I'm good. Why? He was being pretty arsey to you. He's just teasy. He doesn't like people making a fuss over him. I think his pride's hurt more than anything else. Still, he'll be fine once we get up there. You pick up a slow pace in the opposite direction, tracing the wall of the harbor until we get to a thin, steep street. Need to drop off anything, Rans? No, left everything in my bunk before getting here. You're not staying with your mom? Yeah, I will be. I just didn't want to drag it all around. Still want to drag it around all afternoon. So, water time. Oh yeah. God, I need that coffee after Black Friday. Yesterday was insane. Smart. Plus, I've got the cabin either way. What's it like in those? It's usually pretty good. You get your own room with a little ensuite and a desk. It's cozy, mind you, and some of the smaller ones there's a bathroom and showers down the hall. So it's like either a cheap hotel or a hostel. Pretty much, you're your own room service, though, and they give you a bollocking if you're untidy. It's nicer when you're docked. Don't have to worry about tying stuff down. I'd rather take your mom's place, personally. A smirk crosses Joe's face, but he holds his... Joe, shut the fuck up! What are your plans while you're down? There's some family things I need to sort out. I'm seeing Mom tomorrow. Probably Eliza too. In the silence, something burns in your palm. Fuck that, man. You're here to chill out. Renzo's eyes follow his feet. She's my cousin. I should at least say hello. It won't just be hello with her, though, will it? You'll probably run into her either way. Just keep it light. The steepness of the climax is good camouflage for my stiff shoulders. Yeah, no use worrying about that yet, right? Right. I mean, think about what you'd say, but yeah. Renzo nods silently with a faint smile. He leans forward as we continue upwards. The sun is tiptoeing towards the horizon, washing the houses beside us in amber. Cool air moves in hazy shadows. The sound of shallow waves is muddied by a growing rumble behind us. Renzo pivots to face behind us. Car coming! I turn to follow his gaze. The car is small and boxy, painted a grayish beige. A yellow taxi sign rattles on its hood as it trundles steadily towards us. Move over! Our group parts to either side of the road, flattening ourselves up against the wall in what little space passes for our pavement. So then I realize I've been left on my own. Joe, Ranzo, and Sal stand shoulder to shoulder with their backs against the opposite wall. I consider moving over to them, but the little taxi pulls itself up the bumpy road between us. Light bounces back from the windows as it struggles forward. It forces me to squint. Between blinks, I see a figure in the back seat. Their head rests on a hand, leant up with an elbow on the door. Black fingers score across a pale arrowhead of a face. Though they're smothered by sunlight, I feel the flash of two yellow eyes wrap around me. My heart holds me in place, and the window and the car move past. That's not... The roar continues rising until it disappears over the hill's crest. Once we've checked there's no other cars coming up behind it, we regroup on the road to carry on. Maybe I'm still cloudy from the pub atmosphere, but I feel like my movements are a second or two behind my thoughts. I'm starting to wish we took a cab up now. I'm knackered. Don't you do all that heave-ho stuff for a living? It's more like a floating janitor. We'll get you ship-shape for the mainland then. Keep hauling. At the Wheelhouse, soft music drifts through the speakers. The gang sits around the table, sipping all that remains of our drinks after the meal. So, you all free now, Sal? Sorry, y'all. Almost. I've got some changes to make for the festival before everything goes to print. I didn't know you were working on that. Yeah, they usually hire grads for it. It's been a bit of a pain, but it's good. But it's a good portfolio piece. Joe sips absent-mindedly before his plate. Still holds half a fillet of salmon and some new potatoes, which bathe in the remnants of the pale orange puree. You playing it this year, Joe? Oh, no. It's more of a folk festival. Don't think my stuff would fit. Just put your keyboard on banjo mode. Oh no, wait. That's you, isn't it, Ranzo? Banjo man. Mandolin, but yeah, it'd be nice to play again. Maybe they've still got some slots. I'm still getting redesign requests from the flyers. I'm not updating the set list. Was joking, Sal. What time? What is it this time? They want the body text in slab serif. Oh, that's the worst. You know what slab serif means. A waiter steps up to the table, a notepad and a few small menus in hand. Are we all good for drinks? Any desserts? There's some silent deliberation around the table before Ranzo speaks. No, I'm good, thank you. His sentiments are echoed by the group. The waiter nods politely and reaches down for our empty plates. Actually, could we grab the bill? Thanks. Sure. The waiter begins stacking the plates on one arm until he gets to Joe. Are you finished? Yeah, thanks. It was great, but I'm full. No problem. I'll grab the bill for you now. The waiter heads back towards the kitchen. Billy sips at his glass and eyes Joe. That's a lie. You're never full. I'm trying to be polite. Ranzo rubs his eyes and stretches his jaw, stifling a yawn. Ooh, excuse me. Tired, Ranz? His thick palms tuck under his muzzle, his fingers massaged through the rough bristles of his neck. Yeah, last night was rough. Had to be on hand till 3, wake up again at 8. God, that is rough. Billy affects the accent of an old fisherman. Scrubbing the decks, were you, boyo? Well, hopefully that'll be the last of that sort of thing for a while. Ranzo's eyes travel between the rest of us. His hands unfurl and he gives them a little shake as his ears perk up. I know. I got the promotion! The table stutters to a start, voices overlapping in surprise. Chair legs squeak as arms we shift in our seats. What? Oh god, what kind of fucking Lovecraftian horror is that thing? Oh my god. What promotion? Ranzo looks gleeful and confused all at once. The AS promotion. I texted you about it last week when we set off. The phone screen lights up around the table. I don't have a message. Nothing here. Nope. I got nothing. That's really weird. Look. Renzo turns his phone to us. At the top of the message window, there's a picture of my younger self. I'm dressed in all black, stood in front of a crumbling castle wall. It's an old band photo shoot. Awful. I'm sending this out to everyone, so sorry for the spam, and there's a chance I might get a promotion. There's an able seaman position going, and I've been put forward. I'll know when I get back. Looking forward to seeing you guys. It's followed by a string of shorter messages. Sorry. Promotion. Going. Looking. I suppose the spelling exam wasn't part of it. Billy eyes the message with a grin and gives Ranzo a firm pat on the back. Good on you, man. I'm so glad for you, dude. She leans over to her side and gives Ranzo a squeeze. Yeah, congratulations. Great news, dude. You want to hit the town tonight and celebrate? Renzo's smile lapses into a yawn. I don't know. I think I need an early one. Come on, man. This is big. He's right. I'm down for a sesh if it's for this. Well... Guys, he said he's tired. He got, what, 5 hours sleep last night? Renzo cricks his neck and blinks two bleary eyes. 4. I'm busy tomorrow morning. Let's go out tomorrow. It's been a big day already. We could even go to that place Joe mentioned. Thanks for permission, Sal. What? Joe's face is flat as he starts to shuffle out of his seat and dig into his pocket. Nothing. Was just suggesting something in the moment, you know? Something that's not booked in. Well, come on, Joe. He's tired. Really, it's fine. Joe keeps his eyes off Sal as he pulls out a bag of tobacco, skins and a lighter. His glare softens as his eyes cross Ranzo. We can do it tomorrow. It's not a problem. Joe? It's fine. I just need a fag. He perches the thin stick in his beak and heads toward the door. He's holding his composure, but his exit is anything but graceful. Sal's head slumps in her hands. For God's sake! It's like, coffee time? Alrighty. Back into it. Nice one! Don't, Billy! Billy takes a sip of his glass, leaving bubbles fizzing on his upper lip. He just had a few too many. You're not wrong there. Oh, I think he's just excited, but I don't think I've got it in me for a night out now. The empty seat Joe left. Follow Joe. I'm gonna go check on him. My chair groans across the wood as I scoot it back to stand up. As I turn to pretend not to notice Sal's eyes roll to the side. Let him know he's still gotta pay his bill, yeah? It's cold outside and the air is still. Finally, my sweater comes into its element. A trail of thin smoke guides me to the left, past the window where we sat beside. I pass a few small gray feathers scattered on the ground, like a breadcrumb trail leading up to Joe's sneakers. He leans against the stone wall, the frayed threads of his own knit jumper flitting in the breeze. Hey. He speaks calmly, the tension of moments ago seemingly quelled along with his boisterous tone. His pale eyelids rest half-drawn. You okay? Yeah, just need some fresh air. He takes another drag, the amber tip crackling and fading to a fat gray slug of ash. Look, I get it. You want it tonight to be a big one. The gray cloud leaves him with a groan. It's not even that. This whole day has just been railroaded by Sal. She wanted to go to the Wheelhouse, so we went to the Wheelhouse. She wants to go out tomorrow, so we're going out tomorrow. She was okay with surprising Ranzo. Barely. She still needed her signature. This whole week is going to be just an itinerary. Just be on an itinerary, then I don't know if it was worth getting it off work. Alright, I'm going to pause it right there. Thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, ring that notification bell, and check out our Patreon if you can. It always helps. Before I go, I'm going to give a quick shout out to our lovely bronze tier patrons. Thank you all for all you do for the channel. We greatly appreciate your support. Thank you to our silver tier patron, Cade Silverman. Thank you for going a bit above and beyond. It's greatly appreciated. And thank you to our gold tier patron, Amr. Thanks for subbing to our ultimate tier. You're awesome. We love you. Anyway, if y'all want to get your names in the credits and get access to our not safe for work content as little as $5. Anyway, I love you all, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye-bye!